Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mind Your Business. Sometimes I just like to have my hair like looking, perfect. But anyways, okay. And today I want to tell you how you cannot get attached to these no's. You need to detach specifically from these no's, okay? As an N-O, like someone telling you no, a job telling you no, you getting disapproved or not approved or denied. Detach from all of it. And I want you to know, I've received so many no's in my life. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know how many no's anyone else has received, but I know I received a lot of them, a lot. But you know what? It always made me do introspective looking inside of myself. And I had to analyze every no that I ever got, along with every yes too. I'm very analytical to things that happen in my life, but all the no's that I got helped me, trust me. And I'm going to show you how these no's, just in two little small keys, can help you too. So number 2, you need to recognize that these no's is a part of real life. Like, this is not a fairy tale. Life is not a fairy tale, as much as we want to make our lives fairy tales, and good on you for doing so, for accomplishing that, because I feel like I have a fairy tale-ish life outside of myself. It's not. When it comes to anyone else being included or in the mix of my life, they try to make it a horror story, but that's never going to happen in Jesus' name. Know that, okay? Anyways, so you have to recognize that these no's is an everyday part of life. You won't hear a no every day, but it'll seem like it. At least my life has seemed like it's like that every month at least. But anyways, when you get these no's, I want you to know you have to push forward. These no's will teach you where the direction that you actually need to go, the path that you actually need to be on. These no's are not something to play around with. It's not something to misconstrue, because when someone's telling you no, sometimes you cannot turn that no into a yes. Sometimes you just gotta be like, oh, put my hands up. It's a no, and I can move forward. Thank you for your time. Your services are no longer needed. I will move on to where I can get my yes at. And I want you to know, you don't have to be jaded from all the no's that you've gotten. I know a lot of people that are just, they think their whole life is a no. I'm gonna let you know, most of my life has been a no, but I do have a strong faith in the Lord, and I have a lot of people rooting for me, and I want you to know, so do you. Your life does not have to seem like it's a big no, even though it may actually be a big no. Don't let that eat you alive. Don't let your brain trick you out your spot. So I want you to know, your yeses are coming. It is coming. I also want you to know there is an infinite, or maybe a finite amount of no's assigned to each thing that you want. Maybe it's getting to the right relationship, or getting to the right position at work, getting to the right amount of money that you want to make. There is a certain amount of no's assigned to each milestone in your path. And that's hard to even kind of fathom sometimes, because it's just like, I keep on going forward. How many more no's do I need to get? But I want you to know, you cannot give up, even though you get another no in this same arena, because you might be giving up right before you get that yes, okay? Secondly, them no's are going to get easier the more that you hear them. Not to say that you can't get your heart broken when you hear another no. Not to say that you can't cry a river, JT, when you get the no for something that you really, really desired or really, really wanted. But I want you to know, you process that no, you cry them tears, you write it out, you go run, you go work out, you lift some weights, you cuss somebody out, whatever you got to do to get through it over your no. It will get easier the next time. Not to say that, like I said, you're not going to be heartbroken over something, but you will be able to pick yourself up, pick your face up off the ground a little bit more quicker after you process that no. So learn to detach from no's. Hopefully my little keys have showed you and taught you that. Know that no's are a part of life, and they will get easier each and every day. And if you feel like your life has been a no, join the team, join the no team. But I don't look at it as I'm not favored. I don't look at it as I'm not blessed. I don't look at it as I'm not beautiful, that my life isn't a blessing, that I don't live a fairy tale life, that I don't live a life that everyone else wishes that they could live. I just look at it as, okay, I'm gonna keep moving forward no matter what, because no weapon formed against me or you shall prosper. It doesn't mean that weapons won't form, but they shall not prosper, okay? And that's on period.